Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Well, that's the first time I ever did that. I don't... Wait, how the fuck? Where was I streaming? Oh, was I like, did it make a new stream for me? Wait, hold up. Oh gosh, okay, I see it. Let's just delete that. Let's immediately delete that stream. Lovely, lovely. I'm live 2 times. Amazing. I've done 2 streams today, sweeties. Don't say I'm not good to you, honeys. So, hey. About that mishap, let's just move on, shall we? Can you hear me okay? Is the music too loud? I'm going to ask my usual questions. Is everything working okay? Is everything good? Do I need to turn anything down or up or anything like that? Is it good? You have to go to work? Oh no, sweetie, do you have workophobia? Oh. Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm glad that at least if I couldn't start the stream properly, at least we have the sound that is actually good for once in my life without even having to adjust anything. Nailed it. Yes, sweeties. Like new ASMR video, new short, and reacting to your phobia/fears. So, trigger warning, so you sweeties cannot get me into trouble, okay? Because after all, you sent this in. Look, it says trigger warning. It says trigger warning. Oh, thank you for the rage, Stronny. Do you have a phobia? What about the reflings? That mommy won't stream anymore. Okay. Hi, sweetie. Hello, hello. You're just in time for phobia and fear class. Hello, hello, hello. Got the klaxon. I'm taking this very seriously. Okay, there are needles, sweetie. I'm going to say it right now. This stream contains needles, okay? Okay, darlings. Hello. Yes, Miss Foxhound. No, Mistress Foxhound is back. Hi, sweeties. Excuse me, pups. You refer to me as Mistress Foxhound in this classroom. Let me get the ruler out. You naughty boy. We're gonna have to continue this on Wednesday at 10 p.m. BST. What's that a hint for? Hi, sweeties. Hello, hello. I hope Stronny was silent the whole time. Was she silent? Is someone leaving us spanking? You need to get the ruler out again. Ka-choo, ka-choo. You hear this, sweeties? I may be using the lip gloss from the Kissy Kiss stream to spank your booties. She at the... Are you joking? Are you joking? Anyway, sweeties, happy Sunday. Hope you all had a nice, relaxing day before I get your heart moving, beating very fast. Don't get your mind out the gutter, because it's not because of Mistress Foxhound. It's because we're looking at terrifying, scary things. Hi, sweeties. Welcome in, darlings. Hi. Take a seat, babies. Oh, yes. Don't worry. I did not add spiders into this mix because I would have probably screamed doing any research on spiders. Hello, you had your first Popeyes. Do you enjoy it? I had my first Popeyes a few months ago, I think it was now. Oh my gosh. Hi, sweetie. Hi. An evil laugh. Oh my god, the H-Cup twin. Oh gosh. Pupsley clap. And it's just bouncing H-Cups. Bouncy, bouncy H-Cups. Can I sit in the special chair with a pillow? Sweetie, you gotta pass this class first before you get any comfort in this place. And they've also got a can of cherryade for this stream today for 69 pence. What a bargain, and proper nice as well. I'm afraid my pups won't love me anymore. Now, sweeties, oh my god. You know, I tried to look up the fear of dance machines, but who would have thought that the fear of dance machines is not really a popular fear and does not have a name coined for it. So who would have thought? It's a very unique stream. 5 quid, such a bargain, and proper nice as well. Cherry Coke, cheers, me loves. Cheers for all you sweeties with your drinks. You better have some drinks with you, because they're going to be spitting them out throughout this stream. Yes, sweeties. So I did ask for submissions for Maros the past week, and interestingly, you puppies have so much in common. A lot of you have shared trauma, or yippee! So, yeah, so managed to find a lot of common fears that you all share that we can sit and discuss, really get some exposure therapy, because I heard some of you are scared of big tall mommies. So we're gonna do a bit of exposure therapy at the end to make you not scared of me anymore, okay? Maybe I should step on your balls and pinch your booty cheeks just that little bit harder to make you less scared. We have to do all things possible. You know, it was funny with the teacher's touch stream though. Like, I kept looking over to you, sweeties, at the kennel as if like we were making lots of eye contact. Like, yes, class, you're listening? Yeah. You're listening? Yep. So, hold your fellow mates this stream, because this stream is going to be absolutely terrifying. Oh, look, I did an intro. Let me read it in a dramatic voice. What are my pups scared of? Hello, dears. Hello, dears that are all in my classroom right now, yes. Today, we are gathered here with a massive trigger warning. As it's spooky month, we're doing my scariest stream yet. Phobias/fears. Even though they're 2 different things, yes they are. Very Spooktober in it. So make sure you hold your fellow pup womb mates dear, very dear, yes, close to you, yes, as these are your submissions. So don't blame me, don't blame the messenger, okay? You sweeties submitted them after all, and thank you very much for submitting them. A lot of you sweeties wrote your experiences along with the submissions, so we can also read them out. Ooh, scary. Does that send shivers up your pickle? And also, oh, I also got a booba meme, but also shout out to the person who made a booba meme for me, because the link is broken, so you need to send me again. Oh, okay, so we have lots. I need to go through all the Maros as well. Oh, and it's also someone's birthday. Happy birthday. Have a good day, sweeties, whoever's birthday it is. And future birthdays, past and present. Hello, hello. More boba cam, please. Sweetie, I have to take breaks. I can't get banned off YouTube. So let me find the first of. Okay, we're gonna have to flick through it because it's all in a interesting order, because as I said, you sweeties submitted a lot of the same fears, so I'm gonna have to flip-flop between this, do a lot of scrolling. Flippity-flop, yes. Where are we? Okay. We're starting off. I know what one we start off with, so I better look for it right now. Just saw it because I'm so prepared, yes. Okay, here we go. Hi, sweeties. I'm back. Happy birthday to the pup. Happy birthday to the pup. Have a fabulous day. I hope they aren't here right now, whoever this pupalicious person is, because I don't want you to be scared on your birthday. But I will comfort you at the end, sweeties. I will comfort you. I will reassure you. There's just nothing to be afraid of, forehead, even though phobias are debilitating to your life if you do truly have a phobia, because, you know, as we move on. So obviously I called this reacting to your phobias, but obviously a lot of them are just fears. So, a phobia. Wow, are we having flashbacks to the teacher's touch from yesterday? An intense, irrational fear of a specific thing, like object or situation. The fear. So, well, usually more phobia is, you know, disproportionate to the actual danger. And fear is more like a natural response, like you're scared of heights. Well, yeah, you don't fall down and turn into a pancake. But then the phobia of, oh, I have a phobia of heights, then it's like you have to get sedated to hop on a plane. You can't even like go up like floor 1 of a lift or something like that. You can't even look over a balcony without getting panic attacks. You can't walk over a bridge. You just can't, you know, you can't push yourself to do it, you know, because I don't like planes, but I still hop on them when I have to. So I guess I'm just scared of planes. I don't have a phobia of flying, but I don't like it. So yes, it can. So fears and you know, they can lead to very real symptoms like panic attacks, heart palpitations, tears, panic, screaming, crying, shitting, pissing, the whole shebang, sweetie. It is not pretty. So this is where I get so lingual. Phobia comes from the Greek word phobos. You know, sometimes I like to gaslight myself into thinking I can read Greek because I can read Cyrillic. And this is gonna sound stupid. Oh my god, some of the letters are the same. Well, yeah, it's fucking Greek after all, isn't it? Greek practically invented every word ever, okay? Okay. And I'm being like over dramatic, okay? Meaning fear or panic. And I had gyros today. I really did have gyros, which is very tasty. So I am feeling Greek. And the only Greek I know is Kalimera, Kyria, Mr. Foxhound. And I only know that because I had a teacher in school who came back from vacation in Greece one time, and we all just learned how to say, "Good morning, miss, insert her name here," in Greek. So that's the only Greek I know, sweeties. But gyros, mwah, I love it. I love a good gyros. It was like, get in my fucking belly, gyros. Yeah, we're learning so much, sweetie. We are. Yes. So obviously phobia, you know, it's a type of anxiety disorder. So we get the popular ones like arachnophobia, which, you know, I would assume most people are actually having a phobia of it, because we do try and, well, when you're really scared, you try and avoid them as much as possible. Frankly, you know, people do think I have arachnophobia because I'm screaming at spiders in games, but in real life, I don't mind them. I like spiders. I keep them around. When I killed a spider by accident one time, I started crying, and I had a funeral for it in my room by myself as a wonderful teenager. I literally made like a paper coffin for the spider and kept it in the corner of my room, and I was lying in my bed like, I'm so sorry to the family of that spider. I'm so fucking sorry. I was so, you know, in general though, I think the only like bug you can kill, definitely cockroach. I won't cry if you kill a cockroach. They can get fucked. That like fuck them. But don't kill spider. Too cute. But I don't like ones in game. But I guess like, I don't know if it's just because of the sheer height of the spider. Things that shouldn't be big. So I don't know if it would just tie into things that shouldn't be that big are that big, more than, oh my god, I'm scared of the spider itself, you know? Because even in, you know, in Elden Ring, in the caves with the big massive ants, I was so scared of those too. So I don't think it's specifically because of spider. You know, I don't know. Anyway, heights, acrophobia, very popular one, but it's like, you know, it's valid, you know, who wants to be a million feet in the fucking air? Clowns, Trypophobia, and, oh, I misspelled snakes, snickers, oh, I don't know how to say this one, Phobia. I don't mind snakes. I had a snake around my neck once. It was pretty cool. Didn't try to kill me. It's fine. The snake didn't try and hang your mommy. It's all good. You got a phobia of women. You just expose yourself to them. Oh, no. Don't expose yourself to them. Do not. No, don't do that. I was meant to say exposure therapy. Okay, snakes are pretty chill. Okay. Don't catch a case, sweetie. Don't catch a case. Okay, we're not gonna do it. Don't expose yourself to women, sweetie. Don't. Took your advice and I got arrested. Oh my god. Sweetie. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Okay, don't listen to mommy. Always listen to your mother. Okay, that's the pups exposing themselves to women now. Amazing. Moving on swiftly to the next point. Phobias often first appear in the ages of 15 to 20. Wow, a crucial development stage of the transition to the teens to adulthood. Wow, a lot of shit goes down that makes us afraid for life, huh? Now you're on the fucking okay. Sweeties, I guess the class register isn't the only thing you're on now. Whoops. Oh, no. All jobless, in jail. Oh my gosh. Now, as I said, phobia and fears are different, but we will be reacting to your fears. But also, I think some are phobias. Some of your phobias, I don't know how scared you are off these things, sweeties. So it'll be fears for some of you and phobias for some of you as well. Yes. So fear is a natural emotional response to perceived danger, while phobia is an irrational fear. Now let's see. The first up, one of you pups. This is the only one I got for Phasmophobia. Who would have thought it's not just a game, but so So fear of ghosts. Phasmophobia. Ooh. Fear of the unknown. Cultural and religious influence. Could it be because of childhood ghost stories? You know, at a sleepover and someone's got the torch and they put it underneath their chin and they're like, ooh, there was a murderer. Ooh. Or trauma. What is that? It's the unknown. Ghosts. Hi, sweetie. Hello. The most spooky ghost you will ever see. The dark playing tricks on your brain. Now let's see what this pup has written. So my phobia is a bit of an irrational one. As phobias should be, honey bun. Don't you mind that. I've always had a fear of ghosts or the concept of spirits that can mess with us, but we can't do anything about it. I hate the idea that something can just attack you and can't do anything about it. The fear kind of subsides in games and movies if some way to fight back exists, but if not, I hate it. It also doesn't help that I had some really freaky stuff happen at an apartment I lived in. I would always be playing games on my laptop in the middle of the night, and there would always be this feeling like someone's watching me, like someone was standing behind me or looking over my shoulder. Always. So I would keep the TV on or even the table lamp. Then one day, my cousin was over playing games with me. And suddenly there was a loud sound from the kitchen, like something hit the wall. We both got up, and one of the plastic cups we had was on the floor, and there was a mark on the wall where it hit it. No one else was home. Sweetie, that is totally valid. First up, that is totally valid. I actually have a few ghost stories off myself. So I had a friend one time when I was younger, and we used to make we used to like print out pictures of like cartoon characters and cut them out and then put a straw on the back of it and pretend we're doing a puppet show. And then my friend just stopped for some random reason. And she was like, and she ran away. And she was like, I just saw a big shadow. Oh my God. And we ran away. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? Thank you for the tip, Ceruta. Hi. Welcome to class. So that was very scary. Very scary. Hi, sweeties coming in. Hi. It's very scary. And then one time when I was a kid, I was cuddling in with my little dog toy. I had like a dog plushie. I know, it's always dog coded. What can I say? And I don't know. I just woke up and the plushie was like half over my eyes because I was like sleeping really close to it. But I could see like a figure at the door frame. Like, and I would like move the plushie up a little bit more and more, and it was like, oh, this kind of looks like a shape of a person. And no one can say shit because through the doorway there is the bathroom, but there's no like curtains or anything, so how could a dress be touching the floor? So I was terrified, and I told my mom about it. And then I kept telling her about it over and over and over and over again until eventually she went to get advice from her co-workers. And this co-worker was like, next time she sees that ghost, you have to tell the ghost to go away and it will leave you alone. And I'm starting to think, now I think, wow, I wonder what that woman has been through. I wonder what she went through. She seems to have a lot of experience with ghosts. You know what, sweeties? I need to take the slideshow away for 2 seconds because this reminds me of something. Hold up. Is it there? I'm trying to see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me just... Okay. I'll get it back up in a second, sweetie. I'm gonna add something extra special for us to watch together right now because this just reminded me of something. Also, do any of you sweeties watch The Watcher with Shane and Brian? Is that his name? I forgot his name. Shane and something else. I like to watch their ghost show together. It's pretty. They're pretty funny. So, and they kind of take the piss as well.
People will be scratching their heads.
Okay, I found it. Okay, we got it up. We got it up. Okay, sweeties. I think I need to turn the music down so you sweeties can. Okay. I'm just trying to look for a video. Let me just mute the music for now. You sweetie. Yeah, Brian and Shane. I was calling him Brian. Okay, we've got a video. Okay, I'll start playing it and you sweeties can tell me if you can hear it or not. Okay.
To people who'll be scratching their heads and say,
okay?
Get out of it, come on, this didn't happen. This is a real presence in your life. You're a spiritual guidance counselor, you're used to this sort of thing. You open up channels to the other side.
I do, yeah.
And this is a channel that, well, you really connected with.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Yeah. This person, this presence, can you tell us anything about him, her, it?
You want to laugh at it. You want to laugh and be like, oh my God, that's so absurd. But what if it's like, she's telling, what if there's a chance she's legit?
I refer to it as him because that's easier. It's very ancient, very wise, very kind.
Has been on the planet before?
I would say for a very long time, yeah.
Like,
so when did you first encounter this presence?
I want to laugh this
when I was over in Australia,
she's legit.
and I was taking a walk out in the bush,
legit.
and just suddenly it approached me.
And is this something you can see or just something you feel?
No, something you feel. So, yeah, just like an emotional, sort of physical presence.
Why was this one different? Because you've had these kind of encounters before. Zaman said you're a medium, so why was this so personal? Why was the feeling different for you?
Because I fell in love with it, I guess. Just, it's for one.
But, you know, none of us expect to hear this story.
I think it's just like
did you expect this story to happen in your life, doing what you do as a spiritual guidance counsellor?
So I guess
no, not at all.
Demons,
no.
All that jazz.
No.
So tell me, when you and he talk,
activities.
what do you talk about?
Remember in Scary Movie?
It's really difficult to explain.
Real. She's telling the truth.
In terms of normal, like, earthbound relationships, it's a bit deeper than that. We don't have a need for conversation. It's more just like about emotion and feeling and connection.
But you may be feeling and connecting a bit more than, you know, more than that, because you feel that you're going to connect to such a degree. Am I right that you will have a spiritual or physical baby?
I hope so.
Are you sure it's not you?
Spiritual or physical?
Are you sure you're not having your way?
Well, I would hope physical.
Maybe, I think some of the sweeties are
I've been looking into
That's
phantom
why
pregnancies,
choke on air. I'm like,
and I believe that a phantom pregnancy
is that a dead
is
pup?
actually a real pregnancy, but you have a phantom inside you rather than a
what
human
inside
baby.
of you? A phantom inside of you?
And the reason we
How can you have a baby with the ghost, though?
Full time
I'm sorry, but she's taking the fucking piss when she's like, she's gonna have a fucking baby with the ghost. What fucking ghost? What fucking sperm? Like, Alio, where is she going to track down this ghost dead body and shag its corpse? Even though it's probably gonna be like literal a skeleton by now. I don't know where she's gonna like get the products you need on the shopping list to make a baby. Like, anyway, you know what? If that's what she's into, that's what she's into, you know? So if any of you sweeties got a shared experience, any sweeties got phasmophobia, actually, maybe it's best we don't share ghost stories, because that's not gonna help, is it? No, it's not, even though I already shared my little ghost stories, but it could have been anything. Like, sometimes I feel like if something really traumatic happened in a place, that they kind of, like, they don't stay there, but I don't know the words, how to articulate this into English brain, but, like, it just replays over and over again there because of how, like, brutal the memories were in that place. I feel like horrible memories can carry on into that same place. And Sad Cat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, sweeties. Here's your pop badges. Enjoy your mouth, sweeties. And the garage. Oh my god. Yeah. Better put my spooky music back on. Oh no, it's too loud now. Let me just turn that down. I used to think The Grudge was so scary, and then I rewatched it when I'm older, and I was like, you know what, it's not so bad. Oh my god, Japanese ghost folklore in general is so fucking terrifying. Oh my god, I'm getting shivers down my spine. Oh no, I feel like I'm inviting scary energy now into my crib. Krajachka, fuck. Oh no, I'm getting scared now. I feel like I'm inviting bad energy in. I'm sorry. Oh my god, sweeties, this is the You Give Me Phobia stream. Oh my god, how did you, like, if you've got phasmophobia, how did you survive with my phasmophobia VR stream? Oh no, so this sweetie wrote that if it's games and stuff, then it's fine. If you can, like... No, I'm getting bad vibes. I don't like this. I keep looking behind myself now. I'm getting fucking terrified. Oh my god, the vibes are... I'm moving on. The vibes are not it right now. Oh my god, stop it. Now, someone is afraid of dogs. A little puppuccino is scared of a little bit of dog in them. You know, dogs, I mean, I guess most of the trauma of dogs come from bad experience, and most people probably have had a bad experience with dogs. And then if the person who looks after you, your parents, your guardian or whatever, they can instill like the fear into you as well. So that's not good, because you're a pup, sweetie. You're an adorable one at that. But I don't have a good experiences of dogs myself. Like in Russia, there are just lots and lots and lots and lots of stray dogs going around, and they especially like to hang out stores and stuff, trying to get fed like sausage or something. And one time I was walking home and a bunch of the dogs started following me. And at one point I was encircled by a bunch of stray dogs until a babushka came out of her apartment with a stick, and she was like, shooing them away, helping me. I was like, thank you, Grandma. She's like swinging her bag around in the stick and everything, trying to get them away. So I can see why. I mean, a lot of people got bit by a dog, huh? Might be strange for a cyberpup, but I'm actually scared of big dogs. As a kid, I got chased across an open field by a German Shepherd. It was a birthday party, and I was holding a balloon. So I think that's why I started sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm just picturing a kid running with a balloon going, my balloon, my balloon. The German Shepherd's just like, oh, you're like, where? Sorry, sweetie, it's not funny. My balloon. I'm just imagining the Baron Trump's my suitcase. I'm just imagining my balloon. My balloon. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry, I'm actually crying. And the balloon is like, it's like banging off your kneecaps as you're running away from the German Shepherd. Oh, look, my balloon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't have any real injuries except for a few scratches, but it gave little me such a fright that I'm still uncomfortable around dogs to this day. I feel a bit bad about it because I know most dogs are well trained and can be such sweethearts. Sweetie, don't feel bad about that, because that's the mistake people make though. They all think that like most dogs are completely fine, but dogs can turn on you in 1 second. Like German Shepherd are big boys, pretty terrifying. So my mom's friend has a German Shepherd, and so when my mom's friend was on vacation, my mom was in charge of going into her house and letting the dog out and feeding him, and I had anxiety of my mom doing that, because I'm like, he's a rescue dog. He's pretty jumpy and stuff, and he would growl when the neighbors tried to watch him instead. He would growl at them. And my mom was like, "It's fine. He knows me." So he was fine with her. But one day I went in with her, but I had a hoodie on or something. I don't know if that didn't help it, but I tried to go over to him, but I went really slowly to try and give him a pat. And he started going, "Rah!" and showing his fangs and stuff. But I don't know if that was my bad, because I thought going slow over to him would be fine. But I think that made me look like a predator more than usual. And maybe having my hood up didn't help. But it was I ran out that house. And then next time, my mom's friend was like, "Oh, I'm going away again. Can you watch?" She's like, I'm like, "No, mother, you're legit on blood thinners as well. I'm not having you risk getting bit by a big German Shepherd and you bleeding out and popping your clogs. So let's not do that." You can never trust how good dogs are, honestly. Like, I get so angry when I go out and people just have their dogs off the leash. It's fine if it's good at recall and stuff, but my doggo is on season right now, so when I take her out, I almost always keep my doggo on the leash, because with the type of dog I have, they do like to run, but I think she has a close bond with me that when I do let her off the lead, she actually stays by me, and when she goes too far, she actually stops and she turns around to look at me and wait for me to catch up with her. So I think by my dog's breed standards, I trust her a lot, but I still wouldn't let her off the lead when I know other dog walkers are going to be there and stuff, especially if she's on heat. And I was taking her out for a walk, and of course, someone with their dog off the leash the dog's coming over sniffing her, and I'm like, my dog's on fucking heat right now. Can you put your fucking dog on a leash? And it's when you say, it's when they say as well, oh, my dog's fine. I'm like, my fucking dog's not fine, okay? You should freaking put your dog on a leash if it's not good to recall, because they kept shouting their dog over, and it's like the dog wasn't coming, and I'm like, okay, if your dog isn't a professional at recall, put it on a fucking leash, please. So that's it. So it happened with a family dog too, like my cousin, like it was such a sweet dog. Nothing much was going down, you know, very family-friendly dog. And my cousin got too close to the dog's face, and it bit her on the nose, and now she has a scar on her nose for life. And that was from a cute little family dog that never bit anybody in its life. So there's that. So that's why you can never trust dogs, sweetie. You can never trust dogs. Do you recognize any dogs? Do you sweeties know the owner of the dog on the bottom right 2 pictures? Do we know whose dog that belongs to? It's Freya. It's Baby Pink's dog. I got them from Twitter. And also I got a picture of a Samoyed, because Samoyeds are the best dog breed because they are the cutest little things, okay? Don't argue with me. Samoyeds are the cutest dogs, okay? Samoyeds are so cute, and I think, oh my god, what does Pink have? It's a cross between isn't it like a poodle something? Oh, what are those cross ones called with the poodle? I forgot. Something, poodle something anyway. Yes, I'm so blessed, honestly. She's the cutest. She's the cutest thing. Yeah, we got a Deadpool's dog. Yeah, we got the oh look, your sweeties are doing so good. Yeah, they're so adorable. Blink Papa. Yes, I'm glad you agree. I got attacked as a baby by a dog, then later in life got, oh my god, fuck. Sweetie, oh my god, have you got xenophobia yourself? You must be sweating when you see a dog without a leash on. Samoyeds are dog-shaped clouds. I'm actually blessed. So fluffy, and just bury your face into her fur. She's such a good pillow and blanket. It's amazing. You'd be such a fluffy. Although it is a big upkeep, you do have to brush Samoyeds quite a lot, but they have magic furs. So when she gets dirty, she goes for a nap and wakes up and the dirt has fallen onto the floor and she's clean again. So it's amazing. Did you hear about that breeder who crossbred a Shih Tzu? No, but I'm curious. Shih Tzu and Bulldog cross. Oh, I don't know if I'm looking at the right pictures, but I'm thinking something shouldn't be crossed. Not to be dogsist, but Shih Tzu and Bulldog pictures I'm looking at right now, they should not be a thing. Sorry, I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing. I'm on Google Images right now. It's not looking good. It looks ugly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got dogs as cousins, but you have dogs now. Sorry, sweeties. It looks ugly. I know if it's Photoshop, it looks like shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess dogs, a lot, like, especially in childhood, when your mommy and daddy are not looking over you properly because they're too busy yapping with the family and stuff, and I don't notice they're getting really close to the doggo, and then they're like, you know, and they get terrified. So yes, especially you hear a lot of like dog mauling and everything. I'm like, am I helping with your fear, sweeties? Sweeties, most doggos are well trained, okay? It's the owner that are the baddies, not the doggos. Although certain type of breeds, like the, okay, not to be stereotypical, but usually it's the junkies where I live that are buying like dogs that are like buying the certain type of strong dogs to like breed them into becoming fighter dogs, and they absolutely hate everybody. So it's so weird when you see those type of dogs like staffies and they're actually friendly. Although our staffie's banned in the UK now, I'm not sure. It's just American staffies. I don't know much about dogs. Is there a British staffie and an American one? I have no fucking clue about dog breeds. I should, but I only know Cyber Pup breed, and that's my favorite. So small, submissive, and bridable. All the cousins. Oh yeah, your cousins are the Cyber Pup. See, mommy can't work out the family tree at this point. My Chihuahua is a menace. She even took pieces of my what? What do you mean she took pieces? Is she nibbling your nails? Does she think she's helping, giving you like a manicure or something? The Rottweilers, literally because of junkies, they made me scared of Rottweilers and stuff. Like it's just so stereotypical now. When I see like a Rottweiler, I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be aggressive and all that. The pit bull's gonna be so aggressive. Oh, the bully XLs. Oh my god, so many bad stories about those. So it's so weird when I see like videos of them actually being tamed and trained and everything. The worst kind of people do that. Yes, sweetie, that is so true. Yep, the XL bullies, staffies, and Rottweilers. The XL bullies. I've had certain stuff. I don't know. Why did I have it in my head that there's like different kinds of staffies and like one got banned? I have no idea. But anyway, you sweeties are more valuable for information than I am. I used to be scared of dogs as a kid, mainly because of one of my neighbor's dogs. Always loudly barked and snarled at me. Oh my god. Oh, you get that when you're like walking and then like the dogs come and start barking and snarling at you at the fence. It's actually so scary. Now I like them and would love to own one. That's sweet. What kind of breed would you get then? Would you get like a nice small one so the snarling's less scary, terrifying? It's more cute when the little doggy's trying to snarl at you. It's like, sweetie, I can bust your ass on my toe cap in 2 seconds. I can kick your cheeks and you're gonna go flying across the map in 1 second. Don't test me, bitch. Actually, I say that, but here's another family story. So my grandparents had a dog that was like a cute little Shih Tzu, except it wasn't a cute little Shih Tzu. It bit every single visitor. I shit you not. It bit every single visitor, and it nearly bit my grandma's thumb off. It nearly bit my grandma's thumb off, and she had to go to the hospital. No, it's not funny. It's not. The fucking shit. Like, basically, that grandma's dead now, so it's okay. We can laugh about it. But basically, she thought she didn't realize the dog was under a pillow, and she moved the pillow, and then the dog like bit her in her thumb, nearly ripped her, and it nearly bit her thumb off, and she had to go get stitches for it and everything, and that's when there was like a family intervention. It was like, right, we need to get rid of this dog now. But then my uncle took the dog and put it on a very severe training exercise. Like, literally, he was harsh with that dog, because literally the dog would snarl and bite anybody for literally no reason. I don't know where that dog came from. And the dog lived till 20 years old. The dog only died recently, by the way. The fucking dog lived until 20. So it was literally the devil's spawn. It's lived till fucking 20. Like, you fucking kidding me? 20 years old for a fucking Shih Tzu. But it got to the point where people had to like start putting boots on, like welly boots and stuff, every time they went to visit my grandma. You had to have special but one time there was a gathering at like a family gathering at that grandma's house, and everyone was just sitting in the living room yapping and stuff, and then my little cousin at the time came in crying, saying, and the dog was hanging off their fingers, and they were like, where the dog was latched on. And like, luckily, the hand was only bleeding. Like, the dog didn't get its teeth like right in, like, to the point that their fingers are now just stubs. You know, they have fingers still, but the dog was swinging off their fingers. They're like, what? They had to. I'm sorry. You stumbled upon you, hi sweetie, welcome. I love fresh meat. Yeah, the dog was hanging off the poor cousin's fingers. I'm sorry. It's funny, but it's funny to laugh at because they walked away with minimal damage. Okay, it was just like we just popped a plaster on wet paper towel and they were good to go. Oh my god, I just Oh my god. So when obviously I said that my uncle took the dog away to look at, because the dog would have got put down because it nearly bit my grandma's thumb off, obviously. And then when it was living with my uncle, obviously my auntie and uncle were in the beds, and the dog likes to lie in the bed and stuff, and it was like they had to race to get into the bed. Aggie, thank you so much for becoming a member, sweetie. Here's your pup badge. So they had to race into the bed before the dog got there first, because then the dog would not let them on and would try to bite them and growl at them if they tried to go in after he was in all comfortable. And they'd have to go and lie on the couch and shit. And then one night, like, I think my auntie went to bed first, and then I think my uncle and I was probably getting pissed or something, and he went to go in the dark to bed and didn't realize the dog was already in the bed lying next to my auntie, and then all she could hear was and she quickly like jumped up and put the light on, and the dog was hanging off his balls. He was like, the dog's on my fucking balls. The dog was swinging off his fucking nuts. I don't know how he managed to get the dog off his nuts, but I was like, and he still kept the dog after that. He had to like unhinge the dog's jaw to get off his fucking balls. Oh my god, I literally don't know what the fuck was wrong with that dog. I don't know if you sweeties have any calm shih tzus. I think Quetzu's got a shih tzu. I hope that's nice and calm. Like that dog. But I still flex to this day that the dog never bit me, because I made sure I was curled up at the corner of the house like, don't fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me, don't fucking touch me. Oh yeah, that was really terrifying. Excuse me, are you trying to imply that my grandparents couldn't raise a shih tzu properly? My grandparents actually ran kennels throughout their younger years and were lovers of dogs and had many dogs. That dog was just fucked in the head. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that dog was fucked in the head. There is nothing. Like, they took the dog to classes and everything. Like every time that, like, I was raised as well to do that now, because when I got my first doggo that I have right now, like my first doggo that I have by myself, I took her straight to training, and stuff like that for the puppy training, and then she got upgraded to over a year training. And so, because it's got instilled into me that you need to train your dogs, because my grandparents did run kennels and stuff. So they literally took the dog to training as a puppy, and they were like, okay, this dog's fucked. And then they took it to like discipline classes and stuff, and never worked. So literally that dog, I don't know what happened to it, because it could never have a more loving home with experienced dog owners. And he was lucky that he didn't get put down and he lived till 20 years old. So he had a good life for being the fucking devil. Like, what is wrong with this shit? Who just chose violence? What was wrong with him? Can we have a serious conversation? What was actually wrong with that dog? Let's be for real. What about if he just had, like, mental issues? Like, what about if, like, he was starved from oxygen coming out of his mother more than the others and just had a loose wire? A golden retriever! Oh my god, my dad had a golden retriever. It popped his clogs recently. Well, he said that it went for a walk in the woods and it never came back, so I'm just like, well, he's dead then. But he was like 15 years old, so I guess it was his time. But golden retrievers are the best. They're so cute and friendly. Yeah, see, sometimes they choose their own personalities. They all have their different personalities, their little quirks. So I just think that dog was fucked. He literally, human phobia. You know what? You may be onto something. Maybe that dog just wanted to live on its own, out in the wild, and fend for himself. Maybe he did not want to be trapped by humans in the house, okay? Maybe that's it. Human phobia. I think you're onto something, sweetie. Caesar the dog whisperer? Oh my god. Sweeties, UK sweeties, Graham the dog whisperer. Remember, did any sweeties watch dogs behaving badly? He was just tapped. I think he was, honestly. So, sweetie, thank you for sharing your fear with us, your phobia. I hope that the more you're a dog, the more you're a pup, the more you feel at comfort. But it's not your fault, sweetie. It's those owners who don't know how to look after their dogs properly. My cousin had a yappy little monster that scared the hell out of me as a kid. It's always the little yappy ones. We're diabolical. A friend of mine lost a bit of his lip because he was playing with his Rottweiler he had for years, and the dog did not like the owner very close, apparently. Yeah, because that's the thing, like I said before, about, like, it was a family dog, and it, like, so friendly. It wouldn't hurt a fly. And as soon as my cousin went right up close to its face, it bit her, and it's just like, yeah, don't get up close to dogs. Although I get close to my doggo, like, okay, I smooch her on the side of her face, leave me alone, and I switch her head. I'm sorry, she's too cute, and I'm like, my baby, mwah. I kiss my dog, not on the lips, not on the lips. Not on the lips. I kiss her forehead. She's just so cute. I can't resist. My motherly instincts take over. And I do call her my daughter. I'm like, you're my baby. She's my baby. You know? I'm sorry. She is my baby. Okay? But also, don't kiss dogs on the lips anyway. Did you guys hear that horror story of a woman and the dog licked her mouth and then she had, like, parasites growing in her stomach or something and she nearly died? Don't kiss dog on lips. Yes. But I can kiss my cyber pups. Take that, sweetie. Take that. Luckily, my dog might lick you or ask your belly. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Mom had a retired show dog. Oh, golden retriever who was a menace, and a German shepherd who was a sweetheart. People on the street would be afraid of the German shepherd. Oh, yeah. Because I know I'm bad to that as well. Because I see a German shepherd and I'm like, German shepherds look so majestic, but I don't know. I'm just like, I'm kind of scared. Yeah, we gotta see. Thank you. Another one who kisses their dogs in their little foreheads. See, it's normal. It's normal. I thought I was gonna be weird for admitting out loud to you, sweeties, that I kiss my dog on the forehead, but it's fine. Just kiss your dog on the head, and it's fine. But she's so cute. I can't just, like, come on. I'm sorry. How can you resist? Like, this is literally my dog. She looks like, just like this. She's so fucking adorable. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, wait. My uncle and his wife had a Yorkshire Terrier, and she was so loud and aggressive, never accepting me. Yeah, sometimes they're just tapped. Maybe he was just tapped as well. This Yorkshire Terrier. That's another small dog, isn't it? It's always small dogs. Yes, they get hugs and all the smoochies. I only have cats, but I gotta get. Oh, yeah, cats are cute. I have my own place where I want to get myself a Shiba. Oh my god, a Shiba Inu. Oh my god, but it's worth it though. Oh my god, Shiba Inus are so pretty. Oh my god, get yourself a Shiba Inu. Oh, and I like Akita Inus too. Akita Inus is like the perfect streamer dog because apparently they like being like home dogs. Home dogs, but see what I did there? Oh, like they like being indoors. Akita Inus, I think. Like they need less attention or something like that as well. I don't know. That's what I was looking at when I was looking at dog potentials, and I was like, I'm a streamer. I like stay on the PC quite a lot, so I couldn't be at my like on my knees for my dog 24/7, giving it all the love and care every second, every day. Cause like people still got stuff to do. And Akita Inu came up quite a lot as like a good dog for if you're on the computer a lot with work and stuff. That came up a lot. But I got a dog though that needs lots of attention anyway. But the thing is, I'm always at home anyway, so even if I do have to disappear for a bit, you know, it's fine. She doesn't really bother. She's actually really good. But she knows I'm there still, so... Because I don't let her into, you know, my room when I'm working and stuff, because... I don't know. She doesn't chew anything anymore and stuff, but she was quite a bad chewer when she was younger. So I was like, you're not going in that room whatsoever with the wires and everything. And it kind of just became a habit now where we have our own kind of timetable when she knows it's workies time for mama, and she just goes and lies in her little place, and that's it. And then she lets me know when it's time for her dinner, and then I spend time with her, and then it's stream time. So, like, why change it now? So there's no point changing it now since we're already settled, you know? So, Neutrala gets angry. She hears kissing noises. Oh my god, she must have... What about it? She just has sensitive ears. You know, I don't like smoochy sounds either. Like, when there's, like, smooching on TV, I'm like, oh, that noise is doing my fucking tits in. Akitas are cool. Yeah, they are so cute. If we get a dog, it'd be a Mexican hairless dog. I can't deal with the fur. Oh, you wouldn't like a Samoyed then. 2 times of parenting, you fucking what? I'd love to bring in a mixed dog with small to medium parents. I don't have a lot of space, but the neighbor. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Oh, the Akitas because of the Achi movie. It was so sad. I did not get a spaniel then. They require lots of attention. Oh, don't get me started on this. My mom's got a bad experience with the Cocker Spaniels right now because her neighbor's got a Cocker Spaniel and he didn't train the fucking dog, and the dog doesn't like my mom's dog and keeps growling at it and everything. And she said to him, keep your dog on a leash, and the dog keeps escaping. Nearly got ran over multiple times, and it ran into someone's garden and ate one of their chickens. So don't get me fucking started on Spaniels. They take a lot of energy. You have to like burn their energy out, that's for sure. Yep, she knows the routine. She does. You see Freya? You see Freya? Okay, now our next fear, sweetie. Fear of having your house looted. Sclerophobia. So let's see what this Pupalicious wrote. Okay. Okay, let's try. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hi, Mamachka and pups. I have 2 phobias, and one of them doesn't really annoy me as much anymore. I'm talking about fear of my house being looted on Google. I just found the terms harpaxophobia or sclerophobia, so that might be it. The reason for it is because a friend of mine living in a near city had so many good tech in his home, and one day some months ago while he was away for work, some thieves looted everything and left nothing. Not even the police could do anything since the thieves were long gone and left no trace behind. Now I always make sure to lock my home door when I go out, and I recently got a home security camera. When I installed it, I laughed because it felt like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, watching from my phone. Anyways, the second fear, and this one I think is more common, is the fear of the ocean, which we will touch on in the next few slides. So that's pretty rational, sweetie. I feel exactly the same when I went on vacation, because my neighbors probably see lots of packages coming to my crib all the time. So I do have that inkling like, this one, like, I don't know. Is anyone going to steal my stuff while I'm gone, knowing that I've got a 3DO? Anybody want to steal my 3DO? You never know. That's terrible that the police can't even do anything about it. Jesus Christ. You just lost like thousands of dollars of tech. That's shocking. Oh my God, sweetie, that is totally valid. Like, especially because that's like a learned trauma of someone else, and like it's passed down to you technically, and that's pretty valid, sweetie. Like, all it takes is one little shit and all your stuff is gone. So media coverage as well. I get like when I see a lot of car thefts and stuff popping up, I'm like, oh, you get a bit nervous about it. You get a bit nervous. And obviously because your home is meant to be your safe space, if someone goes in, steals your shit, leaves it without a trace, you're going to feel absolutely violated. You're not going to feel safe in your home ever again. You're like, what if they're going to come back one day? What if it's going to be worse? What about if I was in that day and I got fucking killed? Like, that is so valid, sweetie. And I'm glad that you took measures into place. I think most people should at least have like a Ring doorbell of some sort just to deter it at least. Because that is terrifying, honeys. Like some sort of security, even like a fake security camera might deter anyone from doing that. So, it's like, I wonder how, like, you'd be scared to literally, it would be debilitating. You'd be scared to leave your house. You'd be scared to go on holiday. Like, maybe a dog, maybe a dog to help. That is not good. It's horrible not being able to, your home is where you're meant to feel safe, and that is just so fucked. And that would just follow you forever. Like, even if you move, you'll still have that sinking feeling like, what if it's gonna happen again? What if these people know who I am and know what kind of tech I can get a hold of and my money or whatever, and just follow you to wherever you go next? It's not good. It's not good. It's so relevant to me whenever I leave my house for work. I always, oh yeah, The lock of the paranoia. And that's why it's so good to have like a ring doorbell or something, because at least if you're not sure if you locked your door or not, you can just look on your past events and be like, oh, okay, thank God I locked the door. I locked the door. I installed cameras at my first break-in. Oh my God, how common is break-ins then? Oh my gosh. You get a 9-week-old kid. It is a guard dog. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's gonna scratch them up. Exactly. Big smoke the whole room's about. Exactly. Exactly. It's almost impossible to burglar our house because of where it's located and how it's set out. Taking notes. Taking notes. Oh, is that where you live? This home is being watched stickers. Yep, add that to the list, to-do list. I was listening at work and only just, yeah, the Batman, yeah, I thought, hey, balaclava, Stronny's got her mask on. Hell yeah, we look ready to go rob some houses. The Louvre had a robbery recently. Wow, I never heard of that. What the fuck? I thought it'd be like big on the news. Shows you how much I'm paying attention. Oh my gosh. What did they manage to steal? The Mona Lisa. Gotta be careful with the ring though. Ring these nuts. This is a rational fear, especially if you live in a bad neighborhood, for sure. I don't live in the best neighborhood, but hey, what I tell myself about living in not a good neighborhood is that I get lots of entertainment off all the gyro getters out fighting out in the streets. There was fighting yesterday out in the streets, actually. It was very entertaining. I go straight to the window to have a little nosy, but I'm very tactical about it because I know if I get caught, I'll probably get my windows panned in, so... I got robbed today. Do I need to get the fucking news off right now? I got robbed today. I didn't do my daily news check. Okay, I didn't even see it. Prince Andrew just seems to be the main stories. Come on, I don't know about the... And actually, I should just call... Or should I say Andrew? Just Andrew now. You've been robbed a few times? Oh my gosh. I can honestly say I've never been robbed, so at least there's that. But, oh gosh. Sweeties, be careful out there. Be careful. Well, technically I got scammed out in the streets, and that's daylight robbery, so... Technically I got robbed. Because I got scammed by a tourist trap. Talent police, unfortunately, are often subject of jokes because they can be ineffective when it comes to solve cases. I saw a couple of times how they... Oh my god, I see those, like, Italy vlogs all the time when there's scammers out in the streets. And one of them, like, pickpocketed money. And there's evidence on camera because the person who took the video off it went to the Italian police, like, hey, they're right around the corner. And here's a video right now of them robbing someone. And then they're like... We don't know what to do. No speak English. No know what to do. We cannot do anything. Pizza, pasta. And then it's just like, they just let them. It's like they're ruining your fucking beautiful city. Hello? Rome, the great Roma, has turned into pickpocket paradise with the police not giving a flying fuck. They stole Napoleon's jewels. Just like how you can't call your pig Napoleon. Old lady tried to break into her house like 2 years back. Oh my god, an old lady? You had to ward the old lady off? Oh my god, did she not just escape from an old folks home or something? Was she confused? What? Ex-police star is addicted to cocaine? Okay. Damn, that's very specific. He's just Andy now. He doesn't even deserve to be called Andy boy or anything, just Andrew. Andre tried to scam me to the Colosseum at these magnificent World Heritage sites, and we're getting fucking scammed. Oh, this is ridiculous. Sometimes like that would tell him, please. Like, literally, they weren't even doing anything. Like, 9 times out of 10, they're just sitting in their, like, cars, and they're like, we cannot do anything. And then you call it a day. Our next scare. Now... Mommy loves you so much, darlings. Of course, I was not including photos of trypophobia. So, fear of small holes or clusters. Intense disgust or fear by clusters of small holes, bumps, patterns, for example, like lotus seed pods. And it just looks fucking minging. So let's see. I had a big write-up from Puppuccino about this. So let's find out what the hell is going on. So I got a few. So to the surprise of no one, this is one of the most popular ones that came up. One of mine is Trypophobia, a very common, or is it Trypophobia? I know. A very common one, I'd say. And also, my phobia is called Trypophobia. Trypophobia is a proposed phobia or aversion to clusters of small holes or bumps. Personally, lotus seed pods, pumice stones, zoomed in pores, and coral are what triggered the phobia in me. Although other people can be triggered with strawberry sponges and honeycomb, among other things, what I experience is extreme disgust and discomfort. I get goosebumps and itching all around my arms, torso, and scalp. My brain actually likes to betray me by putting a mental image of my scalp with holes the size of lotus seed pods. Aside from the discomfort, you won't know I'm going through the event, but some people have reported panic attacks, sweating, nausea, and dizziness. Although it's not recognized as a real mental disorder, there are many cases and research is ongoing. Trypophobia is the conjugation of the two Greek words, trypohole and phobia, fear, which is ironic because I generally love holes. That's what I thought. You know, it makes me more angry. It makes me angry and I just want to destroy all the holes. That's the kind of feeling it gives me. I just want to put my hands right in and just go and just crush it all up and stand on it and spit on it. It just gives me intense anger, actually. It makes me fucking fuming when I see it. Actually, when I was on my most recent vacation, I would always take my little doggo on a walk on the beach, and there would be lots of holes left from the sandworms, and it would annoy me so much. I would walk just dragging my toes across the sand, trying to get rid of many of the sandworm holes as much as possible, because it was making me so angry. That's the thing. I can't take my eyes off of it. I want to destroy it. I want to destroy the thing. It makes me angry. When I see a picture of trypophobia, I want to just put my hand in that image and crush it with my bare fucking hands. Like, it just annoys me. It irritates me. It angers me. It makes me fucking fuming. It doesn't give me discomfort or, this is a bit odd, innit? Or shivers or anything. It gives me intense rage. It makes me angry. And therefore, that's why I hate it. It makes me angry. I just want to destroy everything. Although, I don't look for it. Because it's interesting, this pup said strawberries. That people can get it with, like, strawberries and sponges and honeycomb. But I don't get triggered with that. It's mostly just with the over-the-top, like, AI images or something of trypophobia. Like, I'm gonna look at a picture of the alpha lotus seed pods right now. It just makes me angry. I just want to crush it. I just want to take all the seeds out and I just want to step on it and ruin its life. I want to ruin its fucking day. Ugh, it makes me angry. It makes me so angry. It's interesting you say heartbeats because I know a lot of people enjoy it, but I don't like actually hearing my heartbeat on the feedback loop. I'm like cringing inside, but I keep doing it because I know a lot of people like it. So I'm like, I'll keep doing it. It makes me so angry. Coral as well. Let's see some coral. Coraline. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I want to destroy the fucking coral. I want to destroy the fucking coral right fucking now. You and the pups. Wait, someone sent me you and the pups. I'm curious to see what me and the pup. Okay, thanks for that. I will share that in the stream. Yeah. Trypophobia. Disgusting. Disgusting. Let's see. Yeah, I want to destroy the coral, but I guess it's like with a lot of with all the phobias, sometimes the answer is just like, oh, it's an evolutionary response. Let's see. Okay, one theory is that ancient humans developed an aversion to patterns resembling those on venomous snakes or insects, which would have improved their survival. So what you're trying to say is, back in the day, my past life, I was absolutely destroying the snakes and shit. It's real. It's real. Scared of heights? Oh, we'll be talking about that. We will be talking about that. Is it the next one? No, it's fear of balloons. Okay, fear of balloons. Now let's see what this one is. What about fear of balloons? Now, interestingly, a few of you are scared of balloons. So, hi, Momchka. This Maro is for yes. I hate being around balloons, but it's gotten better. I just really hate holding them because I don't like how they feel. I don't like thinking of it popping. So I guess mostly that would stem from like childhood experience when most of us, hopefully, we got invited to at least one childhood party, right? And you had balloons that be popping everywhere. Like you're anticipating if the balloon's gonna pop or not. And honestly, if you rub the balloon a certain way, it does make a horrific sound because of the texture. So very, very scary. But what about these balloons? Does this give you a little bit of a reaction? Does this instill anything inside of you, sweetie? Are you terrified? Are you terrified right now, sweetie? Am I helping you with your fear of balloons? We'll float down here. Ooh, scary balloons. Ah, scary, scary. Anticipation and texture. Why, yes, thank you, Jimiako, for the 3 months, sweetie. Here's your pet badge. Yay! Sweeties, now touch the balloon. Squeeze the balloon. Are you scared? Are you still scared of balloons? And keep staring at them and touching and squeezing. Don't worry. They might just pop. But Mommy will be here to comfort you. So that's balloons. So if luckily it's not the sweetie who had a balloon with a German Shepherd, that'd be 2 phobias at once. So I'm sorry. Now we have the next one. Fear of falling into the sky. Phobia. Yes, so an intense fear that you might fall upwards into the sky. Increased anxiety staring at the open sky, at clouds, whatever, tall structures, at the moon. Triggers, open fields, balloons floating away. I'm guessing open spaces trigger it because you feel as if you can't grab onto something in case you start, I don't know, floating into the sky. Honestly, I don't know if I have something like that too. I don't know. I have a fear that one day, like, we're not stuck like glue onto the earth anymore, and we just like float up one day. Like gravity just ceases to exist, you know that. And then, cause like I had like a few dreams about that, and it's actually pretty terrifying. So. Although it doesn't affect my everyday life or anything. Like, I don't have to, like, change my routes or anything to avoid being in open spaces. Just in general, it's just like, oh, that'd be shit if we just started floating up one day. But it's not like, oh my god, my life can't move on. Or, like, I just think of it like a little sprinkle. It goes to mind, you know? But not something that I think about often to the point where I just can't go to certain places or anything. I guess it, like because interestingly, there was okay, let's see what the pups said themselves about this, because I think they said they're fine in houses, and I guess you feel like you're protected by the roof when you're in there. So I have an odd fear / phobia you may have not heard about before. It's referred to as I don't believe it's a scientifically recognized phobia, though. It's a fear of falling into the sky, which probably sounds ridiculous, but I'm serious. Every time I look into the sky, I get extremely anxious and lightheaded and feel like I'm becoming so light that I'll start to fall upwards. Interesting. It can get so bad that I start feeling sick and nauseous. So whenever I'm outside, I have to keep my head down to prevent myself from feeling those things. But I'm fine seeing the sky from inside a structure, like a building or a car. As awful it can be, it doesn't prevent me from living my life and doing what oh, you just live with it. Well, that's good to hear, sweetie. But all the symptoms that come along with that don't sound very fun. I'm scared of a tall, blonde cyber mommy. Who doesn't appear in your room tonight? Oh my god. What kind of symptoms come along with your fear? Does your heart race? Do you start sweating? Do you start taking your clothes off in fear and sticking your toes out the edge of the bed, hoping that she's not going to suck in them at night? Yeah, so that is really interesting. You're right that I haven't really heard of it. I mean, if it does count as the whole, like, scared that gravity doesn't exist, you start floating up and suffocating in space or something. I don't know. I'm not a physicist. What can I say? Yeah. Like, so you can, so that's like, I'm trying to think of places where, so like, even on a football field, I guess any type of field, you'd just be terrified. Oh my god, you would not like living in Scotland or anything, or any places like that, because it's just fields after fields after fields. I hope you live in a nice, busy city, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Do any of you, sweeties, feel like that? It's funny, like, falling into the sky. It's pretty interesting. I wonder if I like, are you scared of planes then? I wonder if that affects, like, getting on planes, even though maybe you feel protected in the plane, I guess? I think I experienced this fear once as a kid for the first time when I was at the park and saw a helium balloon get loose and fly up in the sky and went, oh my god, that, like, when you're flying a kite at the beach. I remember flying a kite at the beach as a kid. I was scared that I was going to fly up with the kite, and since then, when I was like, if anyone wanted to play with kites or something, I would say no, because I'd be scared if I did, I'd start like floating up into the sky. So, oh my god, how do you survive with the fields everywhere? Fuck. And fine with planes, it's weird. Oh yeah, like maybe you feel you're like enveloped by the plane. Like you're in the sky itself. Cause when you're in the plane, you're not really looking up at the sky. So maybe that helps with the feeling. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't have it so like obviously it's not extreme whatsoever, but it's just like I don't like kites and stuff because of that reason. Like, what if I float up into the sky? I don't know. But I'm glad that you keep doing your thing. But damn. Yeah, looking up. Is it like the unknown as well of the universe and shit like that? Or is it really just like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to go up to the sky. I don't know. Like the unknown? What is that? It's the unknown. This is pup counseling. We're here to talk about our fears. We're here to talk about it. We're talking about it. We're being so open and honest, you know? Fuck kites and fuck balloons. They're very scary because it might have us floating up into the sky. Accent. I hear so many. Oh my god. I'm half Lithuanian, half Russian. And I grew up in Scotland for a bit, and I live in Scotland now. So I have many different accents, which is absolutely fantastic. And I also lived in Germany and speak German. Yes. I have accent. I have accent. Yes. I have accent. Yes. Yes. Very nice. Very good. Very tasty. Alright, sweetie pies. I'm gonna float up with gravity. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, does that mean that's the... Oh my god, sorry, I'm gonna slam the desk. Sweetie, I have been waiting for someone. Look, I thought I was the only one who was scared of gravity turning off. Oh my god. Sweetie. Because when I would talk to my mom about that, she'd be like, what the fuck are you on about? I don't care. This is my fucking life. Sweetie. Oh my god, sweetie. Sweeties, we're so connected. I'm getting so excited. That's the one. That's the fucking one. But I don't get like, although I don't have the phobia or fear and things. It's just something I think about, but I don't have like, oh, I can't be in open fields and shit. But I do get fear. An enemy movie? What's it called? Drop it now. I think I might watch it. We have Irish and Swedish. That's a very good mix. Jag älskar svenska. I can't say kiss my ass in Irish. I forgot. Paul Mahone. What's the crack? What's the crack? You're half Polish, half Russian. Cześć, jak się masz? Mówię po polsku, ja говорю по-русски. Tak? Да. Kurwa, сука. Kurwa mać, сука, блядь. If gravity stops, the universe implodes. Yeah, I was watching videos of if gravity was to actually stop right now, and it was something about it would just be cause world catastrophe, because the world is still like, look, sweeties, don't make fun of me trying to sound smart for once, because I'm not a fucking physicist. I'm not fucking Brian Cox Nahui. Anyway, he was like, okay, well, the world is spinning at how fast it fucking spins, but we don't feel it, obviously, but it is. So if gravity was to stop, then everything would just get absolutely obliterated, because, you know, it's like, isn't it like stopping a train, like a car's going like 100 miles per hour and you just like put on the brakes straight up and then you get flung out of the window? Like, apparently it would just cause like world catastrophe like that. Sorry, it was a Brian Cox video I watched about it yesterday. Leave me the fuck alone. And it's actually interesting how it totally came relevant today. But see, I'm a physicist. Please tell me that's remotely true and I don't sound stupid. Please, please tell me it's remotely true. Please, please. But that's the thing though, it's irrational. That's why phobias are irrational fears, because reality, like, you're not gonna float up into the sky like a balloon. You're gonna just splat and fucking die before you even have the chance to fucking say hi to the stars or whatever, okay? Like, you're gonna just be a big splat. You're gonna get crushed by buildings. You're gonna drown in the sea, the ocean, whatever. We would just go fucking flying. Like, we would be going so fast. It would be like what happened in The Expanse when that, like, guy tried to, like, he tried to go into, like, the alien thingy they made, and he just literally turned into tomato. So he turned into fucking ketchup. So, hey, hi, sweetie. So, yeah, that would be fun. That'd be really fun. So, interesting fear got me really excited, because now I'm starting to think that it's something we think about on a daily basis. Like, we know that we're not going to start floating up into the sky, but be honest, you sweeties, think about it at least once a week. Like, you're going to be scared if gravity just decides to, you know, stop all of a sudden. Just be honest, you think about that at least once a week. You do. You do, sweeties. I know you fucking do. Let's be real. Why are people not talking about this more often, about gravity just stopping right now? Like, hello? Honestly, at school, I chose biology. You got to choose between biology, physics, or chemistry, and I just went with biology. Even though physics, very interesting, you know, very interesting. But you know what? I'm not smart enough to ever comprehend things. But like, but that's the thing though. Isn't it unpredictable? Can't gravity just stop at any time? Like, can it just stop? I don't know. I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's do research. Can gravity stop at any moment? Oh my god, it can't. Oh, everyone breathe a sigh of release. Breathe a sign of relief, sweeties. It cannot stop at any moment. There has to be signs for that to happen. See, that's why it's irrational fear, sweeties. This is why we should not listen to our fears. The obvious answer is no. Gravity is a constant. It will never stop. But then one must ask how we know that. The fact is, like everything else, we know that we know about gravity from observation and what we can extrapolate. No, this is too intelligent for me. Can I play the ESL card, even though I don't know what it is in Russian either? Oh my god, I'm ESL, sweeties. I don't know what this means whatsoever. I ESL, me not understand whatsoever. Я нихуя не понимаю. I'm sorry. I don't. Английский, no speak. No speak Angliski. Very sorry about this. In all the time we've been studying gravity, we found no evidence that it ever stopped or stalled in the past. Nor can we find a reason why it would. Does that mean it never will in the future? No. We have no way of knowing what will happen in the future. All of our predictions about the future are based on what happens in the past. Since gravity had never been known to stop, we assume that it never will, but we can't know that for sure. We just don't have any reason to believe that it will. So interesting, sweeties. Anyway, back to business. Fear of deep water. Thalassophobia, an intense fear of deep bodies of water, especially when you can't see what's below you, especially when there's something below, such as statues. What was I typing? Such as statues submerges. Does that make sense? Does that make sense what I wrote, sweetie? I don't think it does. Statue submerges. Boats, etc., etc. I'm going to be playing Subnautica, but I'm... Okay, so let's see what you say. Okay, so a few sweeties also said this. You don't know what's lurking under the water. You know, the fun fact that everybody knows about, we only discovered 5% of the ocean. So we don't know what's there. I mean, you know what? You know, there's that this photo. What is that island? Isn't it like Mauritius or something? And they have like, I watched a video on this, but I forgot. But it's like a drop-off, but it's like an illusion, but it's not. What the fuck is that place? What is the island where the sea looks like it has a big drop, but it doesn't? It's not. Oh, it's called Grand Turk Island. It's not Mauritius. I take it back. Mauritius is not Mauritius is not doing that shit. No, it's not Mauritius. Wait. Grand Turk Island. Where is it? Turks and Caicos Archipelago. No speak. But yeah, that's scary illusion. In the open. Like what I don't like, you know, when you get those like circle like dam exit ways or something, or like I don't know what it is, but it's like the circle in like lakes and stuff that help to make sure it doesn't flood and shit like that. I don't like that. I fell in a loch once. It wasn't pretty. Like there was this, like obviously there's a loch and there's like stones all across it to get to the other side at one point, and I thought I would be smart and try and cross it with my jacket and clothes and jeans on and everything. I fell in. And luckily, someone in a kayak came to get me and dragged me across the water to safety, or else I wouldn't be here to tell the fucking tale. That was pretty terrifying. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so uneasy. Like, you just don't know what's down there. Like, clear water when you're just, like, dipping your toes in is fine. But as soon as you get to this level of, like, you know, the dark, like, blue color when you get into the deep sea, and it's like, oh, no, thank you. That is absolutely terrifying. Oh no, said understood Jamaican once told me it was wetter and better. What? Wetter and better is where and okay, I can't do a Jamaican accent. I'm terrified of the normal red jellyfish on northern beaches. Oh my god. Gotta be scared. Don't you piss on yourself? You get stung by a jellyfish? I don't know, never happened to me. The deep dark where oh my god, yeah, and the amount of like creatures under there, like Oh, it'd be interesting to know what kind of freaky things exist in the deep sea, but hey, we'll never know, because I'm not fucking going down there, neither are you, sweetie. No one wants to fucking go down there. Oh my god. When the water stops reflecting. Oh, stop. That's actually no, just that sentence in itself is instilling fear into me right this fucking second. Not Bumbleclart. Oh my god. The anglerfish. I don't know that from fucking SpongeBob. Wasn't there like recently like a shark found in the deep water on camera for the first time? I don't know. Hammerhead sharks are pretty cute. Yeah, things like Deadliest Catch of the Storm. Oh no. Oh my god, there was this thing as well where this dude wanted to like kayak across a continent to like New Zealand or something. And he didn't make it, like he died. And I just think about those nights he spent like with a cover, like he would sleep by just going under his canoe or something. There's it went into a bed or something, and they just put the waterproof kind of sheet over the canoe, and then he would just sleep like that. And I'm like, that's absolutely terrifying. You have to leave class. Do you have a note? Do you have a doctor's note for that? I can't let you leave without a valid excuse, sweetie. A new shark? Australian shark? Of course it's a fucking Australian one. Oh my god, it uses oh my god, that's actually really cool though. That's actually really cool. Like I remember seeing pictures. It looked pretty cool. But I think we should just leave the little guys down there alone, huh? We should just leave them down there. It's kind of wild to think though they don't know what exists above them. Like they don't know that we're out here doing streams and doing pups on Fansly on Wednesday. Oh, I have said that loud. Wednesday at 10 p.m. BST, my normal stream time. I know, it's like there's, oh my god, I wonder because of the pressure of the deep sea, if they're all like tiny or something, because like, doesn't it like squeeze you in or something? Look, sweeties, I'm not smart. I don't know anything. Leave me alone. So I'm just guessing. I'm spitballing. Just like I'm going to spit on your ball on Wednesday at 10 p.m. But I'm sorry, sweeties. Stronny come from the sea. She came from under the sea. Under the sea. Colossal squids. I'm not looking that up. You know what I hate? Japanese spider crabs. I do not like Japanese spider crabs. I would not like to be swimming and bumping into one of those. No, thank you. I would not like that whatsoever. I discovered that what blobfish actually look like. Their gross slimy faces because they expose it. Oh, that's actually really sad. That's actually really sad. They do look different from higher up fish because, oh my god, so when they like, if you were to drag that shark up to the fucking top of the ocean, oh my god, that would not look pretty. That would not look pretty. Oh no, I don't like Japanese spider crabs. It's those photos on Google Images when they bring it out the water and it's so fucking long, but then you can't imagine how like long it looks when you're like actual under the water seeing them. I kind of want to watch a YouTube video on what they actually look like when you see them underwater moving around. It's making me shudder just thinking about it. We should just leave blobfish alone. And they're not, we should be calling them by their actual name. If they're only called blobfish because they look blobbed when they get taken to a part of the sea they shouldn't fucking be. Leave the blobfish alone. And let's call them by respective names as they should be called non-blobfish. Did you know anglerfish aren't actually as big as you think? Really? Like the size of my hand, my horns. And the Japanese crab, they taste really good. Oh shit! Wait. Wait, people actually eat those? Have you seen coconut crabs? Shut up! No, I've seen that picture of the coconut crab on someone's bin or something. Shut up! Shut up! Pelican eels are funny looking. Is it safe for me to look at it? Oh, they're tiny. Oh, mommy's so big in comparison. That reminds me when I was at the beach in Croatia for vacations years ago, and I decided to swim to a platform where at 50 meters away from the coast, I nearly drowned by a tourist and oh my god, fucking hell. Don't do that again, sweetie. You always think if that person was there in a cag, you'd be absolutely fucked. Yeah, coconut crabs. Shut up about coconut crabs. Recommendation, go check out Casual Geographics videos about covering. that's interesting. I will. That might be my little stream video before I sleep. Well, after stream video to relax and think about spider cooking fucking crabs. My final form is a crab. Didn't I hear something about like we're all like everything is crab? Like everything is crab. I mean, just oh my god, I don't remember anything about Finding Nemo. I have watched it, but I don't remember anything about it. Like octopus, oh my god, octopus are so sad because they can't live long. Maybe it's a good thing that they can't live long because they'll probably outsmart us in no time. But octopus die so soon. Like, isn't like 4 years a lot of their lifespans? Like, and a lot of them like die giving birth and like they just die so early. Like, it's like they have like a programmed lifespan or something. It's ridiculous. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, when like the females, they give birth, like they just fucking die, don't they? Like, they have like, I don't know, they have like a small organ or something. I don't know what it's called or anything, but apparently it's the thing that kills them. Like it like initiates like it's like the kill switch button, you know? So fuck. Good night, sweetie. Do you have a pass to go to bed? Do you have a pass for that? Because like they're so smart and intelligent, but yet they have that debuff inside of them. It's so sad. They just die. They just die so soon, practically. It's so sad. They died too soon before they could take over. They would be ruling us by now. The sea is just scary in general. The sea, very scary. So now we move on to needles. Pain, blood, loss of control can be the main reasons why. You know, often in childhood where you get your childhood injections and stuff to help you from dangerous diseases. You know, has anyone got that, like, mark on their arm from that bitch of a fucking injection you get? Oh, God, and everyone has that dent in their arm. Well, not everyone. Like, nowadays, you don't get a fucking dent from it. So only the real ones know. They know the scars that we wear on our arms. Yeah, because I think the big boy Jack. Yeah. Yeah, especially because I think there's like a point, like, on your arm specifically. Like, if it gets touched, like, people just faint. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, yeah, I think so. I just remember it. I just remember, like, I think it's also, like, up until recently they stopped doing it in the land of... Excuse me, I got it fucking done in Eastern Europe. Leave me alone. We're really advanced and far behind. But not anymore, though. But, yeah. Like, I think it's before I even, like, moved or something. They were still doing it, so... There's, like, memes on the internet that's how you can tell a fellow Eastern European when they have that fucking indent on their fucking arm. Like, Quetzu, gracias, bonita, para rey, the bienvenido. Hello. We're talking about scary things. Sorry, soulmates. We're talking about scary things. And we're talking about needles. Anyone scared of needles? I'm not scared of needles. I mean, I can't be scared of needles and injections or anything, because I've got a giving blood appointment soon, and I give blood in general, so I would be a shitty fucking blood giver if I was scared of needles. So I don't mind them. I like them, actually. I like getting my blood. I don't know. I like the feeling. I like the feeling of getting injections and stuff. It makes me feel alive. I don't mind them whatsoever. There's like, because like it's such a popular like phobia to have, they've actually, I think some NHS clinics or something have started putting like VR headsets on people, like for those who are really, really terrified of like injections to the point they're gonna like faint. Like it's like here's CPR. I know, sweeties. My blood might be inside of you, by the way. Just saying. You might have my blood. You're welcome. You're welcome. My blood is inside of you. This is not my cock, but I'm... Okay, that was awful, sweeties. That was awful. I don't mind getting bloods taken. I don't mind injections. Needles don't really do anything to me. I like getting my bloods taken. I think it's because it gives me ASMR. Because when I donate blood, though, it gives me ASMR. And when I got my blood taken for medical reasons, it gave me ASMR as well. Because the nurses are just so kind and gentle. Because they just know it's such a common fear that they have to, you know, be understanding and be nice and slow, gentle, soft-spoken. So basically, when I would get my bloods taken, I always got like the same kind of nurse, and she would always be like, she would rub my arm while she was doing it, kind of like beforehand. Like obviously, they have to like rub with like the tissue thing. I don't know how to say it. The medical thing to like wipe the thing before they put the thing in, you know. And she'd be like, "It's okay, shh, it's okay. It's not gonna hurt. It's only gonna be a little tiny pinch. You're gonna be good." And it was like ASMR, and she was like rubbing my shoulder before, like, "You're gonna be okay." And like I think she just does, because I never said I'm scared or anything. I think she's just lovely and does it with everyone. It's like she just assumes. Which you should assume that the person is not gonna like getting that done. And then when I give blood, they're even more gentle. They're like, because you're doing a little good deed, they're like, it's fine. Because obviously it's much better giving blood because you don't really feel it at all, to be honest. You don't really feel it. You just sit there with a book, basically. But obviously, everyone, you're there voluntary, so it's like they're so lovely. They're like, "Yes, sweetheart, oh yes, Dawn, is it okay with you?" And they're like rubbing shoulders, like, "Oh, you okay?" I was like, it gives me fucking ASMR. I love it. But I know, yeah, a lot of the aspect is the seeing the blood as well, because like one of the good feelings isn't like the blood getting, when you're getting your bloods taken and you can feel the blood getting like pulled out into the syringe. That's not a fun feeling. It's not a fun feeling, but I don't really find it painful, but it's just not the best. My blood type is double D's. When they did the school blood donation in school, there was one nurse that didn't want to count down for period June 2. That was so mean. Oh no. God, I hope she should have changed up her tactics though. I was passing it around that everyone knows she fucking does it. I would have been like, "I don't want that nurse. I know you're gonna prick me on 2, bitch." I was literally jumping from the nurses. I just like when people are nice to me, sweetie. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, bitch. My blood is a double D. Okay, everyone. Okay. First off, that was a good joke. Second off, suck my fanny flaps. Sit down. Anyway, I think the worst experience with the needle was when I had a keyhole biopsy. Oh my god, a keyhole biopsy. I felt so... Oh my god, sweetie. I have a horror story about keyhole biopsy. Maybe I shouldn't tell you. Oh, this is meant to be like an invasive procedure. No, the opposite invasive. What does invasive mean? Does that mean it's like not... Leave me alone. My brain's getting too fried. Anyway, someone I know was getting keyhole surgery. I think it's like someone out of my mom's work who was getting keyhole surgery. And they fucked it up. And then they had to get their whole body like opened up and had to surgically remove what they had to do because their liver was too big and they couldn't get the pancreas out or something. No, it wasn't the pancreas. Yes, it was the pancreas. They couldn't get the pancreas out because the liver was too... Because they fucked up the scans and didn't notice the fucking liver was enlarged and poked things that they shouldn't have poked. So, yeah, sweetie, this is a Halloween scary stream after all. So what can I say? I know, all of this intelligence talk is making me even more stupider. Anyway, fear of blood. Okay, now we have heights, which, pretty valid. I mean, surely that's a normal human reaction. Like, oh, we shouldn't be high up. Although I do get scared at, like, shopping malls when they have multiple floors because I'm paranoid somebody's going to throw me off it and kill me. And I do get shaky knees. Not because of Wednesday coming up, sweetie, but because when you're in the shopping malls on the higher floors, you look down, I'm like, and then you get intrusive thoughts that like when I'm crossing bridges high up, or when I am at the high up in the shopping mall, or when I was in my previous apartment with a balcony and stuff, I would be like, I want to jump off it. My brain would be like, jump off, jump off, jump off, jump off, do it, do it. Let's see what will happen. Well, we already know what's going to happen. But sometimes I want to just put my leg over and kind of like horse ride the barrier that stops people from walking off the shopping mall floor. I just want to like just put my leg over it and just like kind of grab on like a jockey, horse jockey, and see what it would be like, you know? But that's just how I feel when I see it. So, sweeties, it's time to watch a video now together of this video that instills fear into me and lives rent-free in my head to this day. This is literally the worst fucking video I've ever watched. I'm not even fucking joking. Let's watch the cool thing together. It's only 5 minutes, so get that TikTok brain away. Oh, and they're speaking Russian.
Слушай, нам надо сейчас придумать, как мы лезем.
We need to think about how we're going to climb.
Ну вот мы лезем, перепрыгиваешь, я иду от этого охранника, бью, он спит.
I didn't know, and he's sleeping. That's all I made out from that translation. Mamachka later. Mamachka later. No, this instilled fear into me. I couldn't ever watch this video fully without pausing and crying my eyes out. No, it's horrific. I hate this video so much. Oh my god, we're watching together. Oh man, oh man. I'm scared. Sorry. Sorry, I'm actually scared. I'm turning to Bimbomochka again. I'm scared. Sweeties, you should be blessed that it's actually smaller. This is for your benefit. You want it turned down? Well, it's just music anyway, so we can turn it down. It's just some tunes. He's just, yeah, it's mostly just music, so it's fine, it's fine. We're watching, sweetie. It's like when you walk into class and the TV is set up and you know it's gonna be a good fucking day. Oh my god, why are you sitting over the fucking edge like this? Why would you do this? Anything for a bit of fucking YouTube views, innit? Even though they get a thrill out of it and oh, we love it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. They stayed over there freezing their tits off. Yep. Oh, that's high. But they get fucking higher. They get fucking higher. Oh no, this is the worst. Okay, sweeties, and there's a bit where like a bit of the platform comes off and they're trying to climb. Oh no. I'm gonna fucking cry. Stop. Stop. Imagine like watching this video on VR. I actually played on VR that climbing game. This is awful. Anything for a cheeky bit of views, isn't it? And they're still going higher. It's not the end of that. Oh yeah, they're pointing like, hey. They're climbing up this crane bit or whatever it is. I don't know, the struck. Oh my god! Why would you do this, блядь? I know like it's probably special like gripping gloves, but also like I always questioned like why the fuck are you wearing gloves and you're holding on to like the metal? I'm scared in case you just like completely slip your grip. Oh my fucking, the fact they're not even attached to anything. How are you chilling lying down? You're not fucking watching the telly. You're not watching a fucking Ceru Foxhound stream. Fuck off. I don't think it's time. The worst part is like, how are you getting down? Like, are you just like shaking? Oh my god, there's ladders to climb up. Fuck off. Fuck off. Thumbs up. Yeah, actually having a jolly old good time up there, aren't you, sweeties? Yeah, you're having a fucking good time. Oh my god, and those buildings below look tiny now in comparison. Oh my gosh. Oh no, look how far up they have to keep going though. No, he's crossing over. Fuck off. Fuck right off. That is no, no. Why are you letting go? Why are you letting go? Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Why are you fucking hold on? Oh my god. See that? That's the bit when it comes out. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. How the fuck are they getting down though? I don't know, it's because they're wearing like a GoPro and it makes the angle look like it's steeper than it actually is. But oh fuck, that should, I feel like that should not be able to hold them. I feel like that would easily just rip off and then they fall back and pop their fucking clogs. No, oh, they're at the top. They're at the fucking top. You stupid fucking oh, fuck up! You're not cool. You're not fucking cool, sweetie. You're not fucking cool. Get down right now. I'm swiftly moving on. That high five could have sent you off that fucking thing. And they're sighing as if that's fucking brilliant. As if that's a normal day shift done. Like, fuck off. Did you, sweeties? I enjoyed that. I'd like to see it without the fisheye perspective, because I want to know what the actual angle of that is, whatever they're walking on. Oh my god. But they're called On the Roofs. I wonder if they did make I don't even know if they upload anymore. Probably because they fucking died, I guess, falling off a fucking building. On the Roofs. Let's see if they uploaded anything. 9 months ago. So they probably died 9 months ago. They climbed on the Bank of America Tower. Well, shit. That was real. My stomach was doing fucking not the good kind of somersaults. Not the good kind, like when my pups make me so happy. It's this fucking kind of the shitty ones. But sweetie, let's move on to frogs. Phobia. Why does that sound like someone's gamer tag on COD? Like their name's Ranny, and it's like, yeah, I'm Phobia. Watch out, Ranny Phobia. Damn. Damn. I love frogs. They're so cute. I guess the texture isn't the best feeling in the world. They're very slimy and all that jazz. But I used to get frogs in my pond, and I fucking loved them so much. They're so cute to see. They're such a delight. I love frogs. They're so sweet and cute. So I have a huge phobia of frogs. I was in 7th grade and a frog crawled up my pants during lunch break. It was a tiny frog. I didn't notice it until I was in class and I had to wrestle it out of my pants during class. Crazy experience, and I never liked frogs since. Oh, that slimy frog feeling on your crotcheroo. So anytime if you get a sucky suck, you'll be thinking of the frog who was there before the lady, before Mamochka was there sucking you. Do you think of me as a frog, sweetie, when you feel me down there? Riveting experience. Oh my god. That was a good one. That was a good one. So when you kiss a frog, if you kissed the frog, it might have turned into a princess. If you kissed the frog, it could have turned into a Mamochka, and you didn't kiss the fucking frog, sweetie. You don't know how long I waited for someone to finally kiss me and turn me into a cyber mommy. I was a frog for so long, and I tried to jump into your fucking pants for help. I wanted to smooch. So I had to move on and go to the pond and find someone with a frog fetish to finally turn me into the Mamochka I am today. It was Stronny! That's how I ended up here. She kisses frogs. Okay, why am I saying this? She's not here anyway, it's fine. Don't tell on her though, Reeflings. I know you're fucking lurking out there. Don't fucking tell her. Don't fucking tell her! Don't run to your mother! Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Frog Muchka. Oh my god, would you eat my legs? Oh, that's why I've got no legs. That's why I've got no fucking legs, sweeties. The Frenchies got to them before I did. Where you sweeties got to like chew on my cyber lips. So sweeties, think of this. Every frog is a princess waiting to be kissed. So maybe that can help with your fear of frogs. Like, just ignore the slimy texture and the big bulging eyes. The big bulging eyes is from the desperation building up to finally be kissed, to turn into a pretty princess. And she will ride on you all day, every day, as a great thanks for saving her. So kiss frogs, sweetie. Don't be scared. I hope I cured your frog phobia today. Kiss a frog. Kiss some frogs, sweetie. Oh my god! Gen 3 should have a frog girl. And the lore is she gets kissed. And then she turns into a big booba sexy frog. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know. I would just imagine she has like really over-exaggerated glasses and make her eyes look very bulgy and big ginormous. And I don't know what else she's wearing. Nothing, hopefully. Nothing, hopefully. And she hops on frog sleep with an ear licking and booba cup video. Okay, anyway, okay. Anyway, did I cure your fear, sweetie pie? I hope I did. Frog girl for Gen 3. Don't worry, it's already happening. I just leaked it. I just leaked one of the designs. One of the designs is a frog girl. Yes. You believe me, don't you, Ponsley? Pitch that to Stronny. Oh my god. She's cooking, sweetie. She is cooking. I'm excited. Especially for the frog girl. So they have this phobia. They don't watch Rebby Rompin. That was who I was picturing two people in my head exactly. Bethy, VA, and Rebby Rompin. Insect girls are quite rare. I've never seen a butterfly girl. Oh my god, wrapped up in oh my god, sweeties. I'm in a monster marathon event this week, and on stream I'm going to be a moth mummy, and the host, Rianne Lovely, did a mummy art of me, and it looks so good! So that's happening on Saturday, I think. I'm going to get my schedule ready after the stream, so I know what we're doing. Wait, I need to message to clarify something about a collab. Anyway, ribbit. Okay, let me ribbit. I have a Gen 3 else as a housefly girl. What? So if you do a big fat stinking jobby on your bed, she'll come right next to you and you kick it off. Motherly, but I need to make so much moth mummy videos just for the puns. She only kills moth girls. Not the smooch and the She better fucking hurry up and get back to me or she's getting fucking shanked. Moth much girl looks so good. Oh my god, you sweeties all saw it on the trailer I retweeted. Yeah, I'm really excited. Frog ASMR. Ribbit. I want to be your princess. Ribbit. Yes, you want a Ceru Froghound. Right. Froghound. Fuck's sake, sweeties. I could like make myself green hair and stuff, and I'll be a little frog lamp muchka. Oh my god. Fuck's sake, pups. Harness. Come on now, harness. You're getting too fucking carried away, innit? Fuck's sake. Fear of human-like figures. Automaton phobia. So just like that Doctor Who episode with the the mannequins. Guess it all, uncanny valley effect, probably, We can recognize you look human, but you're not human. Scared of dolls? Well, I mean, like, media hasn't really helped with that, with Chucky, Annabelle, Weeping Angels on Doctor Who, Maga. Or the, Mommy, are you my mommy? Well, I guess that was human-like, even though technically, got the gas mask growing on their face. But, you know what I fucking mean. We're gonna blame Doctor Who, sweeties. Don't ask for that first picture of sweeties. This is just a pop of when I was giving birth to you darlings. Yes. Uncanny Valley is very interesting. It is. And it felt like, you know, no, I'm not human sometimes, you know, Uncanny Valley. Ooh. Wasn't it like something about some guy, like, coined the term or something? And, like, they're trying to say that, oh my god, I keep seeing those, like, clickbait TikToks or something. Oh, it means that it's a learned behavior we have built in us of a time where maybe there were aliens or some shite like that. But yeah, it's very interesting, you know, when our brains can, like, recognize the human-like features, but we can just detect that, you know what? Something's not quite right, mate. Like, the fucking warning creeps me out, though, when people say it's from a fucking evolutionary evolutionary warning about if we have this instinct built in us that it fucking evolved in time to avoid other species we may deem as a fucking threat, which creeps me the fuck out. Cause what could have been lurking around? Like, you know what gives you that shit? Like the Uncanny Valley, like, you know, like the Smile movie, like the movie posters when it's like the... Like, that's not fucking human. Oh my god, the music's actually scaring me now. Oh my god, it's like, that's, because, like, you know, the TikToks are like, there's probably aliens, and it's like, sweetie, here come the fucking creepypastas in it. Yes, we were just so competitive back then. Even more, and nothing changed now. We're just competitive with sports now and all that fucking jazz, isn't it? Oh, how we've changed. Oh, how we've changed, baby. Oh my god. Why is it still... Sorry, I'm trying to set up my fucking stream. Show it right now. There we go. Yes. Early human species compete with each other is common. Our species meaning like Neanderthals. Mannequins, indolls, and stores. And it's Brian trying to be walking around. Ooh, creepy. Very creepy. It's not human in a nutshell. Oh my god. Anyway. We are moving on. Okay, are we good? Sorry, I need to keep... I don't know... I want to get my redirect ready right now, so... No, I'm not ending stream right now, but I like being prepared, okay? You little sweetie pies. Mommy likes being prepared. Sorry, I'm doing kissing sounds to make it less boring. Oh yeah, I don't know if the Puppalicious Puppy Wuppy wrote more about it. Oh my god, why did I didn't want the fear of fucking dams. Oh my god, the fucking AI, fuck off AI. I don't need you right now. Honestly, like, give me some AI good programs right now so I can make easy content of like top 10 most dangerous places in the world with that AI voice and just slap pictures on it and call it content and make $1 million, you know? So here we go. Hi Mamichka, I'm afraid. It's called Phobia, but I'm specifically afraid of mannequins. I know what you're thinking, but yes, the ones you see in the shops are mostly fine, although I still get the creeps when I go clothes shopping when they have a blank face. I get the eeps just thinking of seeing them in groups standing there. Big no-nos for me are definitely Slender Man, the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who, and SCP-173. Just the thought of them being still and then not moving. Oh yeah, like the Weeping Angels. Like, remember that Junji Ito story as well about the fucking like the in the art room? Do you sweeties know what I'm talking about? Yes, I know what I'm fucking talking about. Oh my god. Top 14 bustiest VTubers. on Earth. Milky Way's number 1. I don't know. I need to start looking at everybody else's. Boobs. Peanut hate. She hates peanuts. Oh no. I guess it can cause death if you got a severe allergy, so I can understand the peanut hate. Did I call myself boring? Wait, did I? What the fuck? Did I actually call myself boring? I don't even remember that. That's insane. That's insane. I don't even remember that. Oh shit. Anyway, I mean, very valid. I mean, it's really scary though. Mannequins are pretty scary. Like in the dark, like walking in an empty street yourself. Oh, because I was, yeah, because, oh yeah, but when I'm not paying attention to you pups and actually doing the stream and having to do something, I'm like, oh no, I'm so boring right now. Sculptures are just so beautiful though. Mannequins. Now, this is my one I put in because I think Fair of Dams. Okay, well, I definitely didn't fucking correct anything. They're so scary, damn it. Yeah? Yeah? Woo! Damn it, baby! They're so scary. When I in school, one day they were talking about fucking Hoover Dam, and it actually scared the creeps out of me, and I was crying. So, but there's your gaping hole, and mommy's done with you, Sweeney. Let's look at this AI video of scary things.
Swimming near this thing, otherwise it will be the last mistake of your life.
Nowhere.
This thing is called the dam hole or the door of hell. If any person falls into it by mistake, then death is guaranteed. These holes are about 70 feet wide and are made on dams so that the water.
Damn! Damn, that's crazy!
As soon as the water in the dam surpasses the limit, the water automatically starts flowing inside, swallowing 15 million liters of water in a second.
I'll swallow 15 liters of pop juice right now. Okay. Dams are very terrifying. The structure of dams. Look how terrifying that is. Imagine just falling off. And you're swimming next to that wall. Blech, blech. And you see like the little mountain goats climbing up this shit. And they don't even, I don't know what shoes they're fucking wearing. I don't know what shoes they're wearing, but they're climbing up the fucking Hoover Dam and everything. This is scary, isn't it, sweetie? Look at the state of these fucking dams. I don't even know if this is true. This is what Google told me. It's called Phobia, but it's like, it also said, oh, it doesn't really have a name or looked into much, so I don't know. Sweetie, Pupsley was crazy. They accepted my shit in like 20 minutes. Like my passport came through and I was like humping my PC to get it set up, and it's like 20 minutes later and I'm like, get me up. Get me set up. And before you know it, I got my first stream on Wednesday. That's right, puppies. Now we're moving on to a very scary phobia you have. The Mamaczka phobia. I heard you were scared of me, sweeties, because I'm so tall. Are you scared of big structures? Are you scared of balloons? All in one. Like even Mara got accepted in like 2 seconds. I think they just got they didn't really want to get people on board, huh? Your biggest fear, especially, I think the cure is I need to get right up close to you. Why does my voice change when I go really close to the mic? I think for Pupsley, I'm gonna get right up close. And you know what our little stream theme is going to be on Wednesday? You and me in an interrogation room, and you wake up handcuffed. And I'm going to use my very special tactics for you to spill it all to me. I'll make it worth your while if you tell me the truth. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Oh, and I'm going to be talking so close to the mic like this. And Mommy will give you permission because I'm so generous. But I'm gonna tell you when. And that's the main rule. You cannot pup milk. You cannot wag your tail until I say so. Oh my god. So yes, sweetie. On that topic, I've not got my schedule fully ready yet. But I will try and read off the top of my head. So there is no stream tomorrow. I do have a draft off the fucking schedule right now. I'll try and find it. Where the fuck I put it? I love when I name things that I think I'll remember and then I don't remember it. When I gave myself specifically something like, yeah, you'll remember that. Here's a spoiler. I don't fucking remember it, but at least it's on Photoshop, so I can just go into the folder and open it up. So, sweeties, if you want to wag when you want to wag in your own free time, then I can't stop you, unfortunately. But for my first Pupsley stream, y'all better be in your best behavior, or else I'll be not happy. I will not be a happy mother. I'm even gonna take the music off because I'm that fucking serious. I really am that serious, sweeties. Don't you be a nutty boy. Why is Photoshop doing that thing where it unresponds? My pups could never. My pups could never. Photoshop's lucky that it's trapped inside my PC, that I can't really do anything about it. But I can uninstall you, but I'm paying sweet, sweet bucks for your fucking the whole Adobe pack in general. So, smile. Don't call me cute, sweetie. Only I can call you cute. I can only call my pups cute. You call me goddess. You call me beautiful mother. You respect me as your elder, your taller, your boobier, your blonder, your policer, your role of authority-er, okay? Now get in that fucking harness now. Oh, these pups just want to disrespect me today. I am so disappointed, sweeties. And Mommy's still spoiling you with a fucking fancy after this disrespect. Apologize to me right fucking now. Well, let me just adjust myself. Now apologize. Sweeties, you all have to apologize. When one person misbehaves, you all must apologize, okay? You're all responsible for each other. You should all... How long have you been here now, darlings? Nearing 4 months, and you still can't fucking behave yourself. Oh, sweeties. You just wait until you get into that interrogation room. You just fucking wait. Now, as I try and find my frickin' schedule that I've lost for some bloody reason, have a long, hard think about your behavior, pups. Have a long, hard think. Okay? While I try and get this up. Okay? But what I can say for sure is that there isn't a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mommy's grind day. Tuesday is ASMR. Wednesday is... Actually, I can just look on the fucking... Wednesday is our first Pupsley stream at 10 p.m. my usual streaming time. 10 p.m. BST. But because I haven't changed the clocks yet, so... Wednesday, we're playing... No, Wednesday. I already said Wednesday. Oh, that's why I need the schedule, because the schedule's more fucking accurate. This fucking Photoshop. Why do you keep me like that? You better fucking pop up now, I swear to God. But that's... Okay, so I have something else planned on Wednesday, too. Oh, it was a member stream. Members Yap stream. That's what it was. And then Thursday, I'm playing a horror game that is coming out called One Way Exe.exe. It's like a horror PC thingy. That's what I'm doing on Thursday. And then Friday, I have a stream on Peach's channel along with Pink. And that's at 7 p.m. on Peach's channel. But at 10 p.m., my usual BST streaming time, I'm doing ASMR. And then after that, I'm doing members ASMR. And Saturday is the Moth Mommy ASMR, which is happening at 11:30 BST, so an hour and a half after my usual streaming time. And Sunday is Escape the Back Rooms collab. I think it's still happening. I don't think I've heard anything otherwise. With Stronny, Willo, and Quetzu. So fun week! Woohoo! So all those things are happening. I'm gonna hopefully get the schedule up and it finally fucking works after this stream. And I'm gonna do a little juicy promo. I do have a new ASMR video out, so please check it out. I'm on my fucking knees back in for once in my life. It's a really interesting one because I forget my handcuffs, so I do ear cupping. Ear cupping, okay? Because I don't have handcuffs. I just do ear cupping, yes, with my ears, because there are two ears that I like to squish in. Yes, you are getting this talk. I'll tell you what happens with my tongue. Okay, that's what happens. So, sweeties, we've got a stacked week, which it's going to be fun. I'm really excited for our first Pupsley together and lots of ASMR. But tomorrow is Workies Day for Mommy. So, but I think I might put a audio up on Pupsley tomorrow. Sorry, I'm getting too excited. I've got an ear-licking schlucker audio to put on Pupsley because I can't put it on Patreon because Patreon doesn't allow live. Everything has to be roleplay or fake or else they don't allow it. And I'm thinking, I don't know the rules about Pupsley about mommy stuff again, but I'm like, can I actually call stuff mommy again? So I'll need to ask the other girls. Cynthia was helping me and Mara so much yesterday. I was like, thank you, Cynthia, please, thank you. Because I was so overwhelmed with Pupsley. There's like so many options and things, and I'm just so overwhelmed with the website. I'm like, oh my God. So much things to do. Like, I didn't know how to work it. I really was babushka. I was like, how the hell do you work this thing? And she taught me, like, even to turn DMs off, I couldn't even understand what any of it was. So I was like, okay, that's off. I turned off that everyone knows that I'm online. I'm on invisible mode for life now, you know? So I have so many Pupsley streams planned. I'm so excited because I have that. And then I want to do a joyful one. Then I want to do a babonker ASMR on there as well. But obviously, I'm not actually gonna do a live stream video of that. It's just gonna be me, but at least I can explicitly say, oh yes, I'm using my badonker-nonkers to massage your ears. And then, I'm kind of, I'm too obsessed with the whole idea of tying you up, handcuffing you, and having my way with you. I guess that's gonna be every single theme at that point. Because mommy's always in charge. I'm sorry, but that's how it's going to be around there. So if you're into that, sweeties, on my other Twitter, you can find the Pupsley if you're into mommy always taking control, just having a mother who wants best for you. Oh my God, I can't wait to do like crazy Yandere Mamachka comes in and badunks you without permission. Miwa, thank you. Hello, sweater. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi. Oh my God. Did YouTube actually allow that comment to come through? I'm actually shocked right now. that YouTube allowed that. I think. Ay. Sweeties, look. Y'all need to behave yourselves. I don't need to. Y'all need to behave yourselves. Don't get carried away now. You need to keep it all in. Behave yourselves, sweeties. Behave yourselves. So that is a very fun, bloody week. I'm really excited because it's like so much ASMR. So we're doing like, so we just talked about the fear of heartbeats, and one of the themes for the, wait, I've got free ASMRs this week basically. But who's complaining? Who's complaining, right? Who's complaining? I had 3 ASMRs. So the first one's like skinship that we're doing on Tuesday, where it's just gonna be lots of like rubbing your ear sounds and notice some skin sounds, maybe get some lotion. And then the other one is heartbeats and smoochies. And then the Sunday one, well, it's I'm moth. I'm mother moth, so I'm gonna be doing motherly moth things. So yes, very exciting. Hot take, I like ASMR, no way. Well, luckily it's a week for you ASMR lovers, sweetie. So, I have the cutest artwork cooking right now for you, sweeties. You know what artist it's by. It's for a thumbnail, so do you even need to guess? So, I'm going to be writing a bunch of scripts tomorrow, and one of them is going to be an ear cleaning one. So, but look at the art that's cooking, though. Look at the art, sweeties, it's coming. Oh, image. Oh my god, Lola Lafaris all over my fucking desktop. Look, I want to do like an ear cleaning focused one. So, look. How cute is that? My little golden retriever. So sweet. So, having our first human pup thumbnail, which is very exciting. And I'm going to be inspecting your ears to make sure you're a clean boy. Mwah. Look how adorable. Got your little shirt on. Matching with mommy. So cute. So cute. I love this artwork so much. I'm so excited. So that's going to be one of the videos. And I got Bimbo Muchka. I'm going to get Bimbo Muchka art soon in a leather outfit, obviously. Because you know how mommy likes her latex outfits. So. Have a fan pic of that pup mom. Oh, do you? I'm excited to see it. Intense tail wagging. Good boy. I didn't say you could do that. Sorry, I just wanted to be a little... You didn't know it was coming there, did you? Okay. Anyway, I will get the schedule up after the stream. But now it is time to go, darling. So I will leave you with this artwork of us together to give you happy thoughts before bed. So... Actually, maybe I should look at the other monitor with you, sweetie, so that my glasses actually... Oh my god, I look a bit woozy. Oh, I'm a little woozy, sweetie. I can't stay up. Whoa, I had a doozy of a day, sweetie. I don't know what's going on. Okay, mommy's going. Okay. Mommy's going, sweetie. Good night, baby boy. I hope you sleep well, or have a good day. Have a nice, relaxing Sunday for me. Eat gyros, because mommy had gyros today. So I recommend, if you don't know what to eat today, have gyros. Gyros. Have it, eat it, love it. And try not to think of the phobias too much. Let me give you some relaxing. Don't think of the phobias. Let's just forget about the phobias. Shh. Watch mommy's ASMR video, okay? Wait, what's happening on Wednesday? 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I don't know.